Why they spamming TMZ, gang?
You on TMZ?
Huh?
You on TMZ?
Why they spamming it? Hey, production, why they spamming TMZ?
We're on TMZ?
I don't think they would be spamming it like that if it was good.
Well, here we go. I kind of sort of knew that this was coming. Adrian Broner is now in trouble. He has a lawsuit where a woman is filing saying that he dumped water on her when she refused to have SCX with him, right? Now, you know, we've seen Adrian Broner online, pissy drunk, could barely stand up, can barely talk. So now he's trying to get his life back in order. He's trying to lose weight. He's trying to get back in boxing shape. And he's online every day. And I kept saying, yo, why they keep having these girls around? Why they keep talking every day, having these girls around in scantily clad clothes, women sleeping over? When we're in an era now where, man, everybody's looking for a lawsuit for anything. And you know, he be half drunk. He's still doing certain things. That's just a recipe for failure. He got a lot of people around him that he really shouldn't have around him, right? So now here we go. Adrian, let's get off into this, right? Adrian Broner, you dump ice on me when I refuse to have SCX with you, right? Adrian Broner, the former boxer who won multiple titles at different weight classes, is being sued for actual battery, TMZ has learned. A woman named Havana Saint is suing Broner, claiming he invited her and her friends to an after party on June 2nd, 2026, when he encouraged her to drink heavily. In the lawsuit obtained by TMZ, Saint says she got too drunk to drive home, and she took Broner up on his offer to stay at the home where the after party took place, right? While she was staying at his home, Saint claims Broner tried pressuring her into performing sexual acts with him, including actual intercourse or oral acts and a hand job. She says he also exposed his genitals to her and grabbed her hand to try to force her to engage. Saint says she told Broner multiple times no, adding she told him she was not interested in men and stated that she preferred women. I don't understand how these dudes get caught up in this stuff, right? Right, y'all out there drinking. She preferred women. Well, why are you even there, and why are you stupid enough to even have her there? Right? This is where it gets to a point. It don't matter who's right or wrong. Why? It don't matter whether she's lying or telling the truth. Why was she even there in the first place, dummy? Right? But this is what happens when you have liquor involved. You don't have the right people around you. You got a bunch of yes men around you. This is what happens. Despite his alleged conduct, Saint says she went back to the house the following day, June 3rd, at which time she says Broner expressed his anger that the two had not been intimate the previous evening. I don't understand, but see, this is where it gets crazy, right? So this man did all these things to you where you're not even interested in men. You're only interested in women, but you went back to the house. Come on, man. This is what I'm saying. Broner, you're stupid. Saint says Broner tried to drag her upstairs, which she says she expressly refused. She says she again informed Broner that she was not interested in men. Then why are you there? I'm confused. And why y'all got her there? Dummies. So what's happening to him is on him. This is his stupidity, right? At times during this incident, Saint admits she was laughing. Oh my God. But only as a way to conceal and fear and discomfort. What? Then why did you go back? On June 8th, Saint says she went to a separate live stream. She says she went to a separate live stream content residence in Los Angeles County, California, where she says she ran into Broner again. She says she became intoxicated and then Broner physically pulled or dragged her from the house and pressured her to come with him to his Encino home. Once there, Saint says Broner again pressured her to have X. So this is what I'm trying to tell a lot of you young dudes. Listen to the story. He did all these things to make him feel uncomfortable. At some point, he was able to grab you and drag you to his home. I don't believe this story as far as I can see it, based off of what I'm reading as a father. Because remember, I told y'all, when men like this commit crimes like this against women, y'all, with me, y'all know what the punishment is. But reading the story, I don't believe it. There's no way in the world he did all these things to you, and you just kept going back, kept getting drunk around him, kept allowing him, and you're not interested in men. Who do you think I was born tonight, but it wasn't last night. But let's proceed. Oh, man. What she says, she again declined. She says she and her friends stayed at Broner's house that night. Why? And in the morning, she was doused with ice water while Broner was on the live stream. She says this act caused her humiliation and emotional distress. Man, he put his up. Saint insists she and Broner never had sex, but alleges he made comments while on a live stream suggesting they did, including saying at one point she had made him blank. She adds another man, not Noreddin Shabazz, aka Dean the Great, made defamatory statements about her when he told watchers on his live stream that she slept with numerous people at the live stream residence. Saint is suing Broner for actual battery and assault. She's suing both Shabazz and Broner for defamation and intentional infliction of emotional distress. She's also suing the streaming platform Kick for negligence. We've reached out to Broner so far, no word back, right? So these guys is being straight up sued, but to me, it didn't seem like that they cared very much.
Somebody suing me. Can't make it. Now I'm being sued. Hilarious.
It's part of the game, bro.
You see?
Let me check the story.
Says somebody suing me for battery.
That's where you beat somebody.
I don't know.
They just make it bullshit.
Internet a fool with them, boy.
He beat somebody for
So it sound like.
Now, mind you, I read the story of her going back and forth, right? So now she's suing him, she's suing Dean, she's suing Kick, she's suing all these places, but she was in his presence multiple times when she claimed she didn't like men. She was drinking around him after he did all kinds. She's claiming that he did all these bad things. But then he was able to drag you from another place back to his house where you spent the night. Now, they have the video of him pouring the water on this woman. But what I'm struggling to understand is, why were you back at his house again? Right? When you said that he showed his genitals to you. He poured your arm and tried to get you to touch it. He's put his hands on you. He's did these things. And you went back the next day. Then I'm confused. That's all I'm saying. This guy, and then you said he was doing these things to you and you was laughing to keep yourself, like, you know, where it wouldn't get out of control. But then he was able to bring you back to his house again with your girlfriends. You spent the night. And then when he poured the water on you, he embarrassed you. Right?
Yeah, the niggas know niggas in there. What's the name, bro?
You got the water on me?
Pop to. Wake your ass up, nigga.
It's crazy, bro. Why would you do that?
Cuz, all you do is sleep. And sleep. I'm so ass nigga. Hey, nah, chill, cuz.
Give me some help.
Look what you started.
Give me some.
Hey, bro.
Water fight today. Water fight today. Yeah. You gonna be here? You gonna suck? You gonna water on niggas? You too. That's what's going on. Yeah. All day. Make yourself useful. Just like you say, you gotta make yourself useful.
So,
I'm around niggas. Mother just wanna be around them. Wanna be lit. Ain't none of that.
you invited the Stop bringing Stop inviting these.
The last time. But, nah.
Now, Adrian Broner responded to this, and he said, if these fake allegations go start all wait a minute. If these fake allegations go start all because people think I'm rich again and trying to get money from me, I will stop streaming today because none of this was going on when I was just down and out and I sane. What the heck, man? Listen, I read it the way he wrote it. Now, this is the thing. The woman, she didn't file a criminal suit, right? Because she's alleging that he did these horrible things to her. She's going for money. Now, again, I read the report through TMZ what she gave. He did these things till the first night. She went back the very next day. Then she was back there again. Then she was at another party. He dragged her. She alleged that they got drunk real bad together again after he did all this stuff and went back to the house again. So 3 different times, right? And then that's when you see the video of him pouring water on her. Now, do I agree with him pouring water on her and on, whether on video or not? No, I don't. But why was she there? If I was her dad, why were you there? You interested in women. This man did all this stuff to you. There should be a criminal suit. It stinks in the air. I'm calling it for what it is. Why were you there if he did all these horrible things to you? What were you looking to accomplish? So, to me, are they taking this as serious as they should? No.
Who's that?
I don't know.
What the f*** is Havana? Neon said, did that assistant actually get fired?
So what she's doing? Apparently.
Oh, don't tell me that's the one when me and Ray J was playing.
But it was on what's the date?
That was last what? Was that in Miami?
Huh?
June says June 2nd.
Be on that NDA.
Yeah, no, for sure. But allegations, that's part of it. But let's not talk about it.
But it's still though, you gotta spend money. That's the most important. That's what they need to make a charge for when people make food. And the nigga gotta spend that money to get it straight. That's funny. It's a few thousand for no reason. Alright. Somebody said you beat them. Yeah, nah, hell no. They ain't say it's okay. Yeah, no, they ain't saying that. It's bright. It's bright, bro. Hey, bro, it's bright, bro. I know what's going on.
He ain't do line that. What's up, Kat?
Get on up out of here. Nah, get on up out of here. I ain't here to play with nobody. Kiki, get that walk out of here. Alright, Kiki. Alright, in here. Because I ain't here to play with nobody. Gotta go. Hey, boss, another one. Huh? Cause they ain't about to just take up space, bitch. You gon' get out. Ain't nobody here to take up spaces. You gonna stay or not? Yes. I'm trying to sleep with something tonight, not you. I can't.
And again, this is a recipe for disaster. Alcohol problem. You on video saying a whole bunch of crazy stuff. Now, you're not on video assaulting anybody. But, this is the thing. You on video insinuating things and you going too far and you ain't got the right people around you, bro. You stupid. Listen, I don't feel sorry for him. He's a dummy. I don't feel sorry for him at all. Right? You get what your hand called for. Right? You got all those kids at home you got to worry about. You out here doing stupid stuff. You out here drinking. You had the whole world in your hands. You out here drinking. You got alcohol, uncontrollable behavior, and a bunch of women around you. And a lot of these women, they see your condition. In today's time, they going into the Lions Den to catch a case, fool. And you stupid enough, I put online, well, when I ain't had no money, I wasn't having these problems. As if that's even more incriminating, fool. Now, the issue I had with the woman is she kept going back. So to me, that's letting me know that she was looking for something, right? But then you ain't making it no better because you on here running your mouth, you talking stuff. And like I said, man, where your family member at? You don't got no brother. You don't got no uncle, no OG that you talk to, that you listen to. Like, you can't be this stupid. Well, yes, you can, because I see what you wrote, right? When you actually wrote on you know, on your Instagram thing, I can see how stupid you are, right? For the life of me, man, I don't understand why these guys get caught up in this stuff. I wouldn't have really, like, I'm married, so, but if I wouldn't have, in today's time, I wouldn't have none of them women around me like that. If there is, they would have to sign NDAs, there would be cameras everywhere, everything, especially in today's time. How could y'all be that stupid? Y'all do anything for content, man, anything. Now, it's not against the law to kick the woman out and you say you're trying to have sex, right? Because you didn't physically harm anybody. But when you got these accusations being levied against you, it don't look good. It definitely don't look good, right? And you mix alcohol with it. I wouldn't be surprised if he has some allegations. He'd get caught up because now you got the sharks. The sharks smell blood in the water. Oh, he's an easy Vic. He easy. Yeah, we're going to get him. Or you're going to end up getting yourself. Either somebody going to get you or you're going to get yourself. And I don't feel sorry for you because you're stupid. But if you made it this far in the video, hit that like button, subscribe to Street Media TV, leave your comments in the comment section. And remember, I love y'all. Till the next time. Peace.